All right, welcome to Relatively Good Trivia. This is match number 3. We've got Stusan, the kind of return of Stusan up against the very new team, the Passengers. Passengers, I'll get to you in a second. I just need to apologize. So my parents, Stusan, Steven, and Stusan, I had you on. We did a full game of trivia, and I did not record the audio. So the audio's rolling tonight. You guys won, but those are the last tapes. Last time it will be mentioned because the win does not count in the record books.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't it count?
That doesn't not count.
Wow.
Listen, if there's no records of it, how can I count it as a win? So we'll see if you can go back to back.
I've been on last win. That's all.
On the other side, we've got Lauren and Geoff, the Passengers. Your first time on. Lauren's been a guest on my Nicolas Cage podcast, The Wicker Man. Geoff, this is my first time meeting you. Welcome to you both for coming on. How are we feeling about trivia tonight?
Ready to lose.
Attitude.
So for any first-time viewers, the way trivia is going to work, there are 10 rounds, 2 questions per round. Each team gets 1 question. If the team misses their question, goes to the other side with a chance to steal. There are 2 lifelines on the board. There are double points and double guess. Double points must be announced before the round. Double guess can be announced before your first guess. So we will go to our first category. We'll get things rolling with Stusan. You'll be up first. The category is food. Would anyone like to double food?
We couldn't hear a single thing you just said.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perfect. Great. Yeah, excellent. The first category is food. I've terrible Wi-Fi. I was just explaining the rules to everybody, so no worries there.
We just didn't hear when you said the first category.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, so the first category is food. Would anybody like to double?
I'm not going to double yet. No.
No doubles. We'll save our doubles. So food. First question. What breakfast dish is composed of eggs, bacon, parsley, hollandaise, and English muffins? This is for Stusan.
Eggs Benedict.
Final answer?
Yes.
Eggs Benedict is correct. I would just like to remind and encourage everybody, no whispering tonight. Let's try to talk through the answers out loud. No whispering. We're calling that the Susan Creange rule. I know it's tough when you're sitting in the same spot, but no whispering. Let's try to talk with your teammates. Makes for better YouTube. Okay. Other side, the Passengers. Your question is: a popular breakfast order in New York is a bagel topped with cream cheese and this type of brined or smoked fish.
Lox.
Gonna need more specific. This type of fish.
Salmon lox.
Salmon is correct.
Yes.
Sorry, I was gonna accept lox or salmon, and then I should have worded that better. So good. Quick points off the board, 1 for each. We go to a new category, debuting a category. This is rhyme time. I'm assuming no one wants to double, so no, I won't even ask. The way rhyme time works, I'm going to give you 3 clues. You're going to and each answer rhymes with each other. So you'll see it here in a second. So Stusan, you have the first question. You have 45 seconds on these, 30 on normal questions, 45 seconds on these. Your question is: Peter Parker's alter ego, pale beer plus dark beer, Rush Hour, and the Karate Kid star. I'm going to throw these in the chat.
What? Yeah, put them in the chat.
What was just said to us?
So there's 3 answers. They all rhyme with each other.
I've got 2 of these.
Karate Kid stars. Huh?
So you'll have 45 seconds on this, 25 on the steal. You've got about 30 left.
What would pale beer and dark beer be? Ales? Oh,
Is
Peter Bale. No, one person's from Bale.
15 seconds.
No ale
Oh, yeah, okay.
with Rush Hour.
Bale, ale, and Ralph Macchio.
Surprisingly incorrect. Other side, 25 seconds on the steal.
Okay, can I start giving you some of them? For sure, we got Spider-Man and Jackie Chan for 1 and 3.
Oh,
So, but what do you go for beers? What are these beer things?
we got it all wrong.
Can. Beer can.
Beer can, final answer?
Yeah, Spider-Man, beer can, Jackie Chan.
It's a good guess.
Oh,
It is Spider-Man, Black and Tan, Jackie Chan. The drink
Oh.
Black and Tan is a pale
Yeah.
beer plus a dark beer.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
you
we
know,
were close.
We said Spider-Man.
You had written Harp and Guinness. I
Yes,
would've
yeah. That's you know, it's funny. I showed this to a coworker earlier, and they said the exact same thing.
A beer
so-
or the black. Yeah.
yeah.
That was very close though.
Now,
That-
Karate Kid
Chan was
Chan,
close to
he
the
was
grind.
in the original, was he?
He was not in the original, but he was in Rush Hour, and he was in the new.
Trust me,
Karate
I know the Karate Kid universe actually better than anyone.
Kid.
He has a Karate Kid themed band.
Okay, that's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
I have costumes with prosthetic arms. You're in the crane kick position. I mean, I really know the Karate Kid.
Every song is about the Karate Kid movies, the whole universe.
Oh, you deserve
that's-
to win that one.
That's great.
So I have to. I mean, I didn't know that. Disclaimer: I didn't know that. I would have maybe written a different question, but that is awesome. I would like to get some links after the show. Other side, your question is: Hershey's product, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s vehicle, host of Real Time on HBO. I have
You're
a feeling.
frozen.
I have a feeling I just
You're
froze
frozen.
out. Yeah. I know I did, so I'll redo this question. It is Hershey's product, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s vehicle, host of Real Time on HBO. 45 seconds.
Bill Maher, race.
What was
No,
it?
it's our turn.
It's
right?
your turn. It's your turn.
Well,
Yep.
we can
Okay.
still do
Bill
We're
Maher,
not going to, but we could.
And Hershey's product. Give me the Hershey's product and R. Sound again.
Chocolate bar.
Chocolate bar. Chocolate bar, race car, Bill Maher.
Chocolate bar race car, Bill Maher is correct.
Wow.
that is very impressive.
That was great. That was great. Okay, I wasn't sure if we'd get a point or not on the rhyme time. but-
Did you all ever go to the Hershey factory in PA?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
I've
Long
never
time
never
ago.
been.
It was
Uh,
before
Thank
you
you,
were
Hershey.
born, James.
Yes, yeah. All right. Well, let's go to category number 3. This is game shows. Would anyone like to double game shows?
Nah.
No doubles. We'll save doubles. Okay. Stusan, your question is: before syndication, the Newlywed Game exclusively aired on what network?
Before syndication?
I mean, it was on ABC, right? I don't know.
All right, so say that.
I'll just have to say ABC.
Final answer?
Yeah.
ABC is correct.
Oh, very good.
All right. So other side, your question is: what game show host was on the shortlist to become the host of Hockey Night in Canada, but ultimately was not selected because of his mustache?
Yeah.
Alex Trebek.
Final answer?
Sure.
Yes.
Alex Trebek's correct.
I was even going to guess it before the mustache because I knew he was Canadian.
Canadian and mustache.
Doubled that category. We did better than I thought.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Well, you guys haven't missed one yet. You're sitting at 3 points here. 3 points to 2 over Stusan. But we go to our first specialty category of the evening. For the viewer, in case this is your first time, I pick 8 of the categories. Both of these teams pick an additional 1 category. The specialty category is the Bible. The Bible, we've got Lauren, Geoff, I don't know if you knew this, but we've got a pastor and a pastor's wife you're playing against tonight. So the
Which is more embarrassing when you
Yeah.
get it wrong.
I wrote ones that might be hard tonight, so we'll see. Would you like to double?
I translated the New Testament from ancient Greek, but I'm still going to not do good at this category.
Wait, say it again?
20 years ago, I translated several books of the New Testament from ancient Greek.
That's
Really?
amazing.
Spent quite a few years in Catholic school as well, and in high school. So I've got a little. I mean,
So you should double maybe.
Oh, my
No.
God.
I
I
feel
know
like
nothing.
Stusan, would you like to double this category?
We'll try it.
We'll try the double.
You
We need
double.
some
Okay, so your question worth 2 points. 2 points if you get it. If you miss, they have a chance to steal for 2. Your question is: the son of Noah was cursed for laughing. This son of Noah was cursed for laughing at his drunken father. Told you a little harder tonight.
What are
Alright.
the sounds?
Ham, sham, sham.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think yes.
Say it.
Yes.
I think it was Shem. Ham, Shem, and Japheth is the second one.
Yep.
Shem.
I just know there are 3 names, and I'm going to guess. If you get it wrong, I have a 1 and 2.
I'm sorry, Dad. What are you saying? What's your guess?
The second one, Shem.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Goes to the other side for a chance for 2.
Same.
Ham.
Final answer?
Yeah,
Ham is
sounds
correct.
great.
5. That's a tough one to lose. I gotta say.
That's a big tough one to
That's a
lose.
tough one to lose. Stolen from the other side, so up 5 to 2.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Next question. According to Judges 3:31, Shamgar killed 600 Philistines with what?
A spear. Yeah, it's our turn. I'm just gonna. I'm pretty much guessing, but I'm gonna say a spear. But you could jump in something else.
Ham.
A spear.
Final answer? Spear? Incorrect. Other side. Chance
spear.
to steal.
I think it's a
My
donkey
apologies
jawbone.
on the delay of Wi-Fi. This is
Oh no, you're great.
100% on my end. Next time I record trivia, there will be no Wi-Fi issues. I'll be have a different setup. Gonna need an answer from you in 5.
Well, I gave it to you, but you weren't.
Oh, I'm talking. It's my show. Let me talk.
A donkey jawbone.
That's incorrect. You're thinking of I don't know who you're thinking of. Samson, maybe? I don't know. It's an ox goad. It's an ox goad.
Oh, of course, an ox goad.
Ox
What is an
goad.
ox goad?
I told you they were tough tonight. But
Man, this is not the. I wish you didn't record this one.
well, yeah, I know. Well, you're not gonna love the next category. Goes to the passenger specialty category, which is the X-Files.
Oh, great.
Oh,
So,
you know nothing about that.
You might as well just take our points. Go ahead.
We're gonna double for the X Files.
you'll double the X-Files. Okay. So this question will be Stusan's first. What
We
was
know nothing. about it.
by the way, shout out Clara Keene. She wrote these questions. So shout out Clara. What was Fox Mulder's nickname at the Academy?
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
You have no idea.
That's a good guess, though. I like that.
We're gonna
guess.
steal.
Okay.
Or let you make that little noise that says they got it wrong.
Yes, I did. I did.
I really rub it in.
Here, I'll hit it again.
There it goes. Spooky Molder.
Oh, that was my second guess.
You were close.
Spooky Boulder is correct.
Oh, Lord.
This next question will be doubled for the passengers. How did
done.
Scully's father die?
I think he just had a heart attack.
That's so weird. I was going to guess a heart attack.
Heart attack.
Final answer?
Yes.
That's correct. That's a big swing. 5 points in 2 categories. Up 8 to 2. The passengers are
You're in trouble.
running over Stusan.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of points on the board. There's still 6 categories left. A lot of points. You can always turn it around. And we'll start with European countries. How well do you know your European countries? Keep in mind, both teams, you've got your double guess.
Here comes the comeback.
Susie, your question is, what 4 countries make up the United Kingdom?
We knew it was 4.
We knew it was four.
We knew it was 4 when we were testing before.
Ireland,
Scotland, Ireland,
England, and Wales.
England, and Wales.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
We are done.
So maybe Wales doesn't count its own country, and we could say England, Scotland, Ireland, and is Northern Ireland part of the UK?
You need something in 10?
Sure. We're gonna go with those 4.
Okay.
Ireland, Northern Ireland. Yeah.
Sorry. I knew which 4 you were going with.
I wasn't sure if we whispered too quiet. So.
No, I got it. It was England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Stusan, you said Ireland. Couldn't accept it.
See, I ditched Wales instead of Ireland.
Yeah. All right, so other side, passengers, your question is, what small European country shares a border with Germany, Belgium, and France?
Germany? I think it's Luxembourg. I do. I think that's right. Yeah, let's just go with it.
Luxembourg?
Final answer?
Yes.
That's correct.
Wow.
That's
She
what I was
did. She knew that.
9-2. It seems like you know all the other sides, questions, but unfortunately not your
Not
own.
all.
No.
Not all.
9-2. The passengers have yet to miss a point. I don't think missed a steal
Nope.
either. It's
We missed a steal on the countries.
That's right. You did miss a steal on the countries. I was trying. You should have even corrected me. It's the
We
people
also
have
missed
short memories.
whatever the judges killed everyone with. I still don't even know what that answer was.
That's right. That's right. An ox goad. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so next category, music. Stusan, you're up first.
You double.
You cannot double. You've already used your double.
I mean, no.
You mean double guess?
double guess.
You let me know the double guess once you see the question. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Who was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Looks like he's frozen, so I guess this game doesn't count.
I'm here. I'm here. Did you not hear it?
Say it again.
Who was the first woman
No.
inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Aretha.
Final answer?
Yes.
There we go. Get it back rolling. 9-3. Comeback starts now.
I can say 2 things about that. One, that Tina Turner's getting inducted this year, which is great. But also,
the second time.
What's that?
Second time.
The Go-Go's are also getting inducted. So my friend Hal's wife, who was one of the Go-Go's, is getting inducted this time.
Really?
Okay.
Wow.
Well, shout out Hal's wife.
Yeah.
Really, what is the criteria for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Last long enough.
I think 25 years. I think you've had to have been has gone from.
Yeah.
And then people, because we went to the museum, people write in. So whoever gets the most unsolicited demands that they get in, I think.
Okay.
I just think there's a lot of groups in there who don't deserve to be in there.
Yeah, a lot who haven't gotten in there too.
Yeah.
Like the NBA Hall of Fame. I feel the same way. All right, next question. What Jimi Hendrix song was his only top 40 hit?
Mhm.
Foxy Lady.
Final answer?
Yes.
Other side, chance to steal?
That would be Bob Dylan's All Along the Watchtower.
Oh, he's right.
That's correct. All on the Watchtower.
That's right.
It is kind of crazy that his only top 40 was a cover.
Yeah.
But it is probably the greatest cover of
The
all time.
Bob Dylan cover.
Yeah. True.
I love the cover of Hey Joe too. That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we go to the NBA. This is 9-4. Passengers up over Stusan as we go to the NBA. Stusan, your question is, what player who played in the NBA from 1996 to 2010 had these 2 nicknames, The Answer, and a 2-letter abbreviation of his name?
The answer. What do you mean?
Is this in the chat?
I'm putting it in. You guys are the only team that complains when it takes me half a second to put the
You
question
didn't
into the
complain.
chat.
We're just asking.
You have no recording of us.
Very impatient.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know. Chauncey Billups.
Final answer?
Yeah, it's not the answer. Not correct.
2-letter.
Other side, chance to steal?
Do you have anything? I follow sports so poorly. that I don't know who played then. Can't. I always just answer Larry Bird because I don't know the name of another basketball player.
Kobe
that isn't
Bryant.
recent. No, that's too recent, isn't it? I don't know.
Sure.
No, go with. I don't know.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
The answer is AI, Allen Iverson.
No.
The answer, Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Other side, your question.
Right.
What player who played in the Western Conference from 1985 to 2004 was nicknamed the Mailman?
I don't have the name of a single sports player in my head.
That makes it tough.
Oh man, I would go with Larry Bird again because I don't. Larry Bird. Because
Larry Bird, final answer?
Sure.
Other side,
Carl-
chances to-
Carl Malone.
Karl Malone is correct. Karl Malone, 9-5. So
This is
there's
not totally humiliating.
so there's 2 categories left. 4 points left on the board. Let me lay it out for you, Stusan. This is what you need to
We have
happen.
to run the table.
You need to
We
get
have to
yours
run-
right, and you need to steal theirs. Okay.
Got it.
So keep that in mind. And if you
Well,
do,
defeating the way this score goes.
if you do happen to lose, keep in mind there are going to be standings. You know, we keep track of the points and everything. You are 0-0 as it stands right now. So,
How does that make any sense?
sorry, the rules are the rules. Next category is movies.
Scrimmage on that other one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a scrimmage. Exactly. I was practicing recording and everything. It was just a scrimmage. So this is movies. I'm just gonna say it's not looking great for you, Stusan. Of course, I'm cutting out again. I think.
Yeah, I know. It's not. We have people who do film for a living.
We never watch movies. So.
Hey, well, they didn't know anything about the
Translate
NBA.
Greek.
You know, you should have got Allen Iverson. So, all right. Your question is: name the Oscar Best Picture winner based on these losers: Brokeback Mountain, Capote, Good Night and Good Luck, Munich.
Wait,
The year that those ones lost.
Those lost to the.
So those were for the losers.
this is name the winner.
Yeah. So which one did these lost to the movie we're trying to think of?
Yeah.
What's the one?
15 seconds.
No, remember?
Yeah, so you guess.
I think.
One of the 3 sportsmen. Oh, I have a thought, but I who's in it, but I can't think of the movie.
5.
Dark Knight.
No.
Other side, chance to steal.
I think we're gonna go with Crash, but I'm not sure if it was the right year.
Final answer. Crash is correct. 2006. Crash.
No, I never would have thought that. That's not what.
That's an official win for the Passengers as they go up to 10 points here.
Good job.
Keep in mind, you guys. Oh, I forgot to ever take away your double points. Everyone does have a double guess still on the board, so
Oh yeah.
just keep in mind. Feel free to use it if you want.
Last question.
Build up as many points as you want. This is not the last question. There's one more category. Other side, Passengers. Your question is: name the Oscar
wait.
Best Picture winner based on these losers: Babel, Letters from Iwo Jima, Little Miss Sunshine, The Queen.
Oh wait.
He did, yeah.
Sure. I'll say that one.
I don't think it did, but that was that same year. Okay, we're gonna guess Flags of Our Fathers, but I don't think it's
Okay.
right.
Final answer.
Sure.
Other side, chance to steal.
We don't even know what year this was.
You've never even heard of these movies.
Dark Knight.
It
Larry Bird.
Larry
was.
Bird, a movie guess.
It was 2007. It was The Departed.
Ah,
Departed,
yeah.
2007. All right, so 10-5. which coincidentally was the score of the scrimmage that Stusan won. And we go final category, final 2 questions. Animals. Animals. I'll everyone use their double guess here. Okay.
Yeah. This is it.
Stusan, your question is, what is the only mammal that can fly?
A bat?
Bat, final answer?
Yes.
Good. Get some points up on the board.
I
10 to
guess
6.
again, just in case.
Yeah. Remember last time, just nobody will get this except us, but the final question is not worth 10 points. So, unfortunately for you guys, it's not worth 10 points. Passengers, your question to push your score to 11. What sleepy animal has fingerprints so close to humans that police in Australia fear they could disrupt crime scenes?
Let's look at marsupials. Yeah, let's go. Let's guess that one first. Yeah.
Koala.
Koala, you're using the double guess. Koala, first guess. Didn't even need it. Koala is correct.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
11 to 6. A real good sportsmanship all around. Definitely
Hey, it was fun.
better sportsmanship than the trivia match I just finished recording, which you, the viewer, will see next week. 11 to 6. Passengers, you didn't think you were going to do so well. You
Man, you guys were
cleaned up.
great.
We got lucky.
Lucky, no way. You guys,
No,
you
you
know
did
your
your
stuff.
You're well-rounded.
Hopefully we learned something during the pandemic.
We aren't very good at sports categories. I used to play Trivial Pursuit. I loved it, but that sports triangle was always pretty tough.
We got to study up for the next
We did.
It
next
is.
match. So now we are eliminated, right?
There's no eliminations. This is all regular season. Everyone's just playing. We're all having fun. You just
so
dropped to 0-1.
Oh, I thought it was like they went on to the next round or something.
No.
That is a protest. That is such a protest. by
You
the
know,
way.
we'll have both teams back. Stusan,
Yeah.
maybe. I made a comment that next week's team might be the fan least favorite, but a lot of complaining coming from Stusan, a lot of questioning, a lot of that. So,
Hey, I'm issuing a formal protest from the previous week.
okay, that's fine. But your official score,
Cutting you out of our inheritance.
your official record is that you're down 11-6. Is the first game.
Hey, listen, we had fun.
Good,
Yeah.
good. You both teams will be back hopefully soon. Passengers win 11-6. Congratulations. Thank you.
My
everyone.
money's on you guys to run the table.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try to make this whole day's field proud and take this all the way.
We're trying to like hone up your skills on the sports trivia. Just
Yeah.
do a little reading on it. You'll.
I would say maybe you take the speck out of your or plank out of your own eye and hone up on your Bible knowledge.
See, we're hopeless. We have too much to. They only have one little category. We have everything to
Yeah,
study.
there was not one category we were confident
We cannot study up. It's too much. They have one little thing to work on.
All right, we'll wrap the show here. Thank everyone for watching. We'll say goodbye to our YouTube audience. Go check out the other videos on this channel, burger reviews, other games of trivia. Go check them out.
They're hysterical, by the way. I love the burger reviews.
Thank you. Lauren, do you want to say anything nice about my show?
Be excited about that.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. See you next
Thanks
week.
for having me.